Bum, 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 bum. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for another week of RPG Friday with your favorite Finn. As usual, well, once again this week we are playing the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter. And I heeded the warning about the difficulty, and I switched to normal, and I've been slaughtering through this thing. So we are gonna skip this, because we already know all of this. Oh. Actually, I don't thank you for breaking the throne as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that the Laluche has completely silent for a whole day will mean that the guild will already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They have probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet the reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be any minute now.
Guess we took the brazier pickets a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are nice, so the best use of a skill. Yeah.
So this time the bluff worked. And alright, so the difficulty is now normal, and needless to say, it is easy as hell. I suppose I'm supposed to use the arts when he's sped up and all that jazz. Unless he uses something devastating, I don't really even need to worry about him. I'm kind of saving the supers for nothing, so I might as well like boom and then go like this. Oh, he's getting some extra turns now. Oh, snap. Okay, so he started using instant kill thingies.
We're good to go.
So he's actually offering a fight. And there we go. The difference between normal and hard is just enormous. Like, I was getting my ass whooped left, right, and center on hard, and it's the other way around on normal. we won, but the way he fights, yeah, you know this too, Estelle. It's like, you guys sure are good being tricked.
Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown.
Oh, crap. So, one of them is Sharad. more enemies. Huh? No. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That was girly yet tough. Wait, no way. Kana? Bingo. Oh. Okay. Annalise, Estelle, it's been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that means that the guy over there is Grant?
Hole in one. Hey, you two, great work.
Great work? Wait, do you mean this was all?
And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course.
Final training? So, everything since last night attack has been performance?
Exactly. This is a long-standing Lacroix tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills.
Are you freaking kidding me?
When Kurt told us about your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously? We really thought it was hitting the fan. We're out of our minds with the worry.
Well, that is the part of the point, in fact. And just as you were aware, real Jaegers would have not been half as gentle.
Well,
I know it's hard for you to imagine since Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, Bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So Bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we are not being mean just for the cruelty's sake.
That's not fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining, Jag, after hearing out something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, it looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out one over the matter.
No, still not sure, Arad. Well, shit.
Oh, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis. Phyllis was in Cobra City. Oh, can't trust any of you. No, conspiracy is a bit too much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect Tradich Lodge Keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night.
Ah, excellent work, you two.
And here's the last liar. You were all in on it, so I guess the telephone.
Yeah, that was all piece of junk that I had lying around. And the game tapped out. It is 18:08. I need to remember that. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. It already remounted, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but well, I really wanted to see you use the new augments.
Man, you guys covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go to, I guess.
Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Khan and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been runaway success. Now then, Annalise Elfried?
Yes?
Estelle Bright.
Yes, sir.
As of this moment, you have completed the leg lock training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month.
So then, tomorrow we are?
The 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberal has already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy.
Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at the nice big farewell party. Farewell.
Oh my. Meanwhile, Liberal Kingdom, somewhere unknown.
Red makes it go faster. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor taste remains excellent as always.
You're late, Campanella. Oh, I don't remember the voice I gave to Lawrence.
Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were dreadfully dreary without you.
I doubt you mean that.
I understand that you handled the attacks of those Brazier Guilds in Erobria. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Sprite. Ah, you heard about that already? There goes half my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There was no way he could have known about me. And yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of Jagerkorf's, I'm afraid.
You broke a Chester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them against a divine plate was too much to ask of such men.
But hey, I managed to keep them tied up until your little sabotage mission was complete, so all well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward for having fun with him yourselves, weren't you?
Huh, a little. But the blade has been bound by the change of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He's no longer a threat.
Looks like Professor Plan succeeded in brilliantly. The other members are already in the Liberal, then?
Yes.
Yes, we conferred for them the first time yesterday.
Blanc has been apparently here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Direwolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter, all of them powerful, and not a normal one in a lot.
Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking out on that scum. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he playing hard to get?
This is gonna be so much fun.
Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operator we, well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless.
In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I wouldn't be sure to say that. Ah, this guy. I forgot the voice that I gave him too. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all the way this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work at in delaying Cassius Bride. It was no trouble. It was fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, I must say I have taken a look at your plan. It seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, such praise from the fool, I'm flattered. You think you'll find it even more enjoyable in practice? Compounding your delight will be fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well, myself included, of course. Even our silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Ah, I see. There is more than meets the eye. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you are free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grandmaster. Ah, I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0 Campbell the Fool enters the audience. Well, Viceman, I shall enjoy watching the Angius Cuspel plan unfold to the very end. Bum bum bum. Meanwhile, European Empire, southern regions, 120 cells from liberal border. What are our little sky pirates up to? Oh, Joshua. Karen, I'm home. Hey, I don't remember the voices I gave for the Sky Bandits either. Joshua, where did you go? Phew, good. Here you are. I think it was something along these lines that I gave them, though. Jeez, don't freak out like that. Running off on your own. I think that was the original voice, but I can't keep that. Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks, real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus, being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though, nothing but burnt shells and ruins here. Place looks old though. Yeah, we line up. I don't know. I think I had it. Yes, that's the voice that I gave Don. We lived at the Northern March for a few years back, but I never heard anything about the town in the south burned. Yes, quite burning to the ground. A bit of a shock, this. Yes. Meow, 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 meow. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel? Never heard of it. Kyle, have you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything done? Yes, quite. But hang on about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about Hamel way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember it. Yes. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but might I ask you something? You're acting differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were put on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So, What? Is this real you or something? Real me? If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer. And I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. Well, we are obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, with more being honest in a way. Not quite before, when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. Yes, besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. Yes, we'll let your little insolences slide for now. Yes, you hardly let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay back the debt. You really seem to have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Yes, quite. Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. But yes, we will be making plenty of use too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great danger. I will support you the best of my ability, though, what is to come. The best of it? Ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think, I thought even for a second. Ah, shut it. Just drop it, okay? Joseph, calm down. The point is, we are allies until we achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as I am with you. Shall we head out? Yes, quite. Yes, let's return. The voice for Joshua has. Did the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow? Too liberal. End of prologue. Maiden's Resolve. Save. Now, what I think is going on here is just Joshua is not returning to the organization, but he's trying to stop the organization on his own without putting the Pride family into danger. That is basically his plan. He's doing his own thing. Hey, Adios, what a heck of a trip. If it's as further, if it is much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? Thank goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off meeting her right about now. Really, Father Kevin, you are being a little too humble. I can tell you are extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could have. If you were not, I doubt you could do your job. Kazing! Read like a book. Children's book at that. Well, it is no big if you figured it out. We are close to the one Ushel family anyway. Oh, speak of my job. The thing the mayor had. Ah, the Cronus Rod. In accordance with our pact, it is kept safely secured using the prescribed method. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It is down here, right? Yes. Follow me. Well now, would you look at this? I imagine even the church would have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan.
You mind me if I take a closer look?
As you like, the Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts.
Let's see. I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down on your neck. So, this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kinda similar to the robot excavated in the coward, but, wish I could see it moving. And this... This thing is an artifact from last year's ancient Sumerian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It is clearly the core of the structure, but there is no clear indication what it actually does.
Analysis of the artifact seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on same principle and energy as Orbman, but the internal structure is entirely different from Norben. That is what Professor Russell told us, at least.
The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess, given too early. And over here is, let's see, what is this? Oh, yes. So, just after the black omen called Gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were sent into the floor.
Yes, all the 4 pillars were set to the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we are not sure what it means, if anything.
Okay, so the seal on the Aurelia and a gospel was used. And then the device spoke of the device towers and the second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here.
System? What system? There's nothing else.
Well, call it a gut instinct at this point, but I think this is some sort of a gate.
A gate?
Bingo! Call it a gate on a trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. The thing that opens it is a plug key called a gospel. If you have to think about it like that, that Aurelia makes a lot more sense.
But where is this trail of yours, then? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further.
I think a little less literally. It is not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it is some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to Aurelia. However it's pronounced, I don't know.
Chapter 1: Sneaking Shadows. Meanwhile in Cradle. Phew. Being on that airship for half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know it's a stretch. I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go report completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh, yeah, you're right. We should go say hi to Elnan. Hey, are you Estelle? You got a case of a nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this at all before I went to training, but now somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full prisoner now is making me really, really antsy. Ah, I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You have grown way stronger over the past month, Estelle. and not just a little like a whacking stuff with the stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepers who want to doom us all or whatever, and you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet all that's just now sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, that is how I'm feeling. I'm such a damnwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about the climbing. No way. If anything, I'm more fired up than I used to be. No matter how big the mountain is, you can climb one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I will reach the top no matter what. That's more like it. Okay, we're gonna head over to the guild. Let's go.
Skips me there. Thank God.
I see, both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training.
Wait. Wait, what? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure?
Naturally, it's part of your job after all. It won't be a problem as long as you put your new skills for good use for the guild.
Right, I'll do my best.
I gained a whole bunch of extra points, I think. Silver chain accessory as a perk. It seems like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently.
It was. I learned a lot.
If I ever get a chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remained in the training grounds, correct?
Yeah, Con and Grand are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while.
I think Ilan is poking at the... Ilnan is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skill praises now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. And on top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time into the military, right?
Oh yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out in the Lanestone Fortress.
Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back to the army and is now head of the military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty Royal Army at this point.
What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position.
As I understand, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving the Cassius a full reign. He seemed to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle.
The future? Entrusted that? Well then, we are doomed then.
Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, at the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh?
Right, you mean the society? Did they start do stuff while we were away?
Nope, they have done nothing obvious. But that is admittedly how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be changing in the wild beasts and the monsters in various regions. Changes in the world.
The monsters have changed?
Do you mind defining change, Elnan? I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, here therefore undocumented types of monsters have been showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has been significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation why this is happening.
So, every beastie out there is just nasty just cause... Oh man, it is definitely the society's doing. They are trying to turn us all into monster kibble.
Calm down, Elise. we still do not have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing though. Things definitely began happening after Queen's birthday celebrations. That is, we know for a certain. The first reports came in partially the day after. Ah, crap. Don't look so glum. We have actually been formulating a response of sorts. And yeah, I'd very much like for two of you to be a part of it. A response? Ah, you two are here already. I wanted to meet you at the port. There she is. Sure. And I got it too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you two got back sooner than I thought.
I'm really happy to see you too, Shara. And hi, Agata. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, the last time we met, last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem to be back on your feet, yeah? Already, yeah?
Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It isn't that rare, you two.
Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Sir Arad.
Actually, Sarad and Agatha are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed. They've been tasked with investigating the Society of Urabos. What? Wait, like chasing down the agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific. Excuse me. We have barely even certain society exists in this point, you realize, despite what Cassius says.
We're gonna be wandering all across the Libera, keeping eye out for anything resembling secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point.
Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the darkness is the best thing we can do right now, huh? So, I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Yes, I'd like to assign two of you to assist Sherrod and Agatha. The plan is to have Sher and Agatha investigate different areas separately. I would like them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Sherara, and the other helps Agatha. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking at society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I'm just gonna sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be the team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really.
We all know each other, basically. You two just figure out what's the best.
Of course you would push the decision on us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, this might be kind of irresponsible of me, but I think I might be best if you decided, Estelle.
What?
You only been full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet, so how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise? Well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me.
By the way, Gil's got a point. Sure, and I are same rank, but the way we fight are different. I barely use arts for exception of
use arts except for serpents once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and the orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep that in mind. Being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner that makes you think the best. Well, then I'll. Here's the thing. In the first original game, I didn't really. Most of the fights were all about the arts, and yeah, I think I like Shara more than I like Agate. Then again, Agate could probably is more useful in this game than he was on the last game. Or it could be that I simply played him wrong. But I'm gonna pick Shara because boobs. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Bum bum bum. Oh, I thought so. Well then, we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest full bracer mine. I think I made a mistake. So, this means I'll go with Agate. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, next stop is figuring out how we're gonna wander around the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Elman? Possibly. I would suggest beginning by going help the regions with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas from the aid from the Ruan and Bose branches today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That makes sense. That makes sense with both Grand and Connor being away. Anyways, you are familiar with Bose, right? Well, duh, I'm a Bose kid after all. Well then, we'll have the chunk of the Bose branch then. I got some business up that way anyhow. That's right, your hometown is around an old village. Need to make a quick trip home? Something like that. We'll head to Ruin Branch then. Is it alright with you, Estelle? Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruin is doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful then, everyone. Alright then. We'll head out ahead of you two. Yo, Estelle. What? There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down. Be stubborn and push yourself, but remember, you are a woman too. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses. What? What the hell? Are you making fun of me because I'm a girl? No, that ain't it. Damn it. I'm making this... I'm bad at this. Look, men are big dumb oafs who are too friggin' stubborn to ask for help for their own 95% of the time. Me, your old man Joshua, we all like that. Society kinda expects it, you know. We're all stubborn idiots, for better or the worse. You can't change that, no matter what you do. My point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. You got a lot of friends out there. Make sure to use them. I got it. I'll remember that. Thanks. Showing your soft side for once, I got it. I'll give you an A for effort at least. Yeah, hold presses. I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even Agate can be nice to go. Sorta. Adius does grant miracles. The heck is that supposed to mean? It's a joke, really? Guess this is goodbye for now, Estelle. Anyways, thanks for going with me on my training. Sure asked me to come along. Sure asked you to come along with me, right? I've been found out like a python thief in the night. Serara said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort of with your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. Yeah, I thought so. What the? Don't tell her everything. Hey, what's wrong with it being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I just want to train myself too. And I really think that I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I gotta say too, thank you. Thank you. And Elise, and I love you. Okay, I know you might think I'm weird for you asking this, but I am like to think we are already friends, but well, I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, became something more.
Yeah. What?
What are you saying? What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, stop trying to stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious. Oh no. Oh my.
Really? Right here in the public? You gotta the freaking kidding me.
I know. I know a couple of years older than you, Estelle, but we have totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know, age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So, what do you think?
I mean, I'm really happy that you think. I think my heart, and I think my heart is racing out of my chest. But this is a kind of a surprise to say, at least. Besides, there's Joshua, and there's kind of some issues on couple fronts, or more than couple, rather than I don't know.
Joshua? What does he have to do with this? And problems with the couple fronts if we become rivals?
Rivals?
Yeah, we're about the same age and about equal skill level. I thought it'd help us both to try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you?
That's what you meant. Okay.
As unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Huh? Punchline?
Well, if that's what you meant, alright then. I, Estelle Pride, hereby recognize you as my rival, Evangelis Alfred. Consider the gauntlet thrown. In your face, even.
Sweet. Alright then. Step 1. Race to which one of the reaches the Agatha and Sharora level first.
Bring it on, swamp brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust.
Oh boy, I do believe we are in some amount of peril, my good croissant.
Seriously, nothing scared than a couple of kids charging straight ahead.
This is the final boarding call for the Sicilian bound to all passengers, please embark immediately.
Alright, that's our cue. Alright then, see ya. Remember, if you found anything, contact us through the guild. We'll do the same.
Of course.
See you, Enemies, and God, stay safe.
Yeah, good luck, Estelle.
I need to get some water, but the text.
Okay then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Ruin-bound flight?
Yes, the ship bound for Ruin should be arriving soon. We could also do some shopping here in the capital, though. It is your first time back in a month, after all.
No, that's fine. I can get what I need in Ruin. Let's finish the check-in.
Hi, right. The ticket should be available in the lobby by the landing point by the company building.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I need to get some water.
Because holy crap. That was solid 15 minutes of text. Okay, maybe not a solid 40 minutes, assuming the fight even took the... excuse me. Well, I know she said that we are gonna get the tickets, but... But I really wanna go check the town if I can get... Nope, okay, I can't go there apparently. Never mind that. Holy shit, the text continues. Just a sec, I need to get what is I can't remember what that was. Really? This is why I cannot stand by the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be.
Huh. It took the words right out of my mouth. Tell me, why does Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I did not think liberal internal politics were your plaything.
It is a matter of international security, of course. It's been decades since Arabia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of liberal. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests.
Long-standing friend? Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much of a soldier in war. You are just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't.
What did you just...
My lord, Ambassador Grainig, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We do not wish to bother the other customers. Miller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This, debate that could be handled just as well through embassies.
Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from the pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose.
What did you just...
Well, gentlemen, if you pardon me...
That insolent, insufferable she-wolf. This is where commoners with no history and tradition are, my lord. Oh, yes. I shall return to my embassy. I trust I can leave the other matters in your hand.
As you wish, my lord.
Estelle, yes. It has been time since the martial arts competition, I believe.
Huh? I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and dog?
The man was ambassador of the European Empire to Liberal, Lord David Grainigan. Whatever. The woman was ambassador from the Republic of Calvard, Elsa Cochrane. They head up to their respective embassies here in the capital.
Oh, I see.
So those are the
Great ambassadors, right? So, do a pair of whiny children like those two manage the diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Sure.
I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two were like oil and water on a personal level. Well, the fact that they break into argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways.
Yeah, so I guess I can see that. Although, Maybe it's cause I walked in the middle of conversation, but I couldn't stand like half of that. Something about engine provisions and liberal internal politics. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask.
No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine question is actually the latest from our own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But, we bumped into Ambassador's Cochrane when we came by to finalize the details of the deal.
Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about the engine, then? The capabilities of the orbital engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is. Since the engine can be installed on military ship, I can see why they would argue. Now I get it. It'd be a real mess if the engine let the Imperial Army to get all powered up. Well, I mean...
No, not at all. It is true. Normally sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing the technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least, that's her plan, as I understand it.
I get it. She mentioned something like that a while ago, now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just a deal, you know? It's just not just an idea. It's something that could really change how people negotiate.
Yes, you have a reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, this conversation has gone longer than I intended. You're here for the tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here.
Oh, yeah. Say, Mueller, about Oliver. Has he gone back to Arabia already?
What? You have not heard? About what? That the bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird.
I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. I kind of feel bad about that.
Oh, don't worry. That half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in the Liberal. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right.
Okay then.
How very like Oliver. Should he bother returning to embassy like a responsible citizen, unlike as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire.
Thanks, Mueller.
Thank you, Sir Knight. Hardly. I should be thanking you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you excuse me.
What a serious fellow, a friend of Oliver's. He's obviously Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Muller's the resident military officer for Arabian embassy, I think. I have only met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd like to share a bottle of wine or 3 with him sometime. Let's avoid an international incident, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Oliver after I left? I saw him a number of times in the capital. Come to think of it, he did invite me into Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean he invited you? Like, invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. I was too busy this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally, I'd happily abuse his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him up all night drinking, that is.
Sorry.
Oh, Oliver, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyway, let's go get our tickets on the counter.
Oh my god, are we gonna see any gameplay here? Welcome. Will you be using a national flight or international flight? 2 tickets bound to Run, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me, are you with the Brazier Guild, yes? Are you still in Serrara? Yes. I've already received payment from Elnan from the Capital Branch. Here are your tickets. I see, so Elnan did... Very nice, Elnan. Thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. You can check in your flight there. Can we go to shopping now? Nope. Because I wanted the news. Let's see, the booth right there. Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you'll need to check in and present your tickets. Once we have checked in, we should wait here for the ship to arrive. Are you ready to go? Very well. Please sign these papers then. Sure. Thank you very much. Everything is in order. Please wait at the harbor for the next ship arrival. Okay. Well, shall we find a particularly comfy bench and to hurry up and wait?
Goodbye, moon men. What a nice day. The tourists gotta be flooding the streets in Rouen if weather is like this there.
No doubt. Unfortunately, Rouen is pretty busy getting excited over something other than the tourism.
Other than tourism? What do you mean?
The mayoral elections. They are only now gearing up to hold a special election for a new mayor after the last one was arrested.
Oh, that's where we are heading. It's the one with the giant bridge. I thought we were heading to the, I guess that was Beau's region. Huh. I got Beau's and Rouen mixed up, I think.
I understand the two major candidates slacking out for the seat.
So, it's like actual fight of the election. Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it's about time, huh? I can't just let the mayor's office sit empty.
Speaking of old mayor, when you and Joshua involved in bringing him to justice?
Kind of. We got involved in the investigation which led us to his doorstep. The one who really arrested him was Lieutenant Swatch of the Royal Guard, though after Chloe called her.
Come on, you don't need to be so humble. You were crucial in his arrest, I heard. You make your teacher proud, honey. But I see. So that's how you met with the princess. I had been a little curious about the details of that.
Yeah, Joshua and I helped out with the Jenny's school festival. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival, or Oliver, I guess, for better or worse. And not just them. Tita too, and Zin.
Zin returned to Calvert after the birthday celebrations. I believe a request came from the Calvert National Guild office. He said to give you his best.
I see. If it's work, it's work, I guess. He helped us out a lot. I wish I could have said goodbye at least.
You'll meet him again someday, I'm sure. Oh, and as for Tita and Professor Russell, Cassius and I explained the situation to them after you left.
Oh, I see. Thanks, Sarah.
It was adorable. Tita is such a nice, earnest girl. We told her everything, and then her eyes filled with tears as though she was just barely holding it in. She said, Estelle's working so hard, I can't just sit here and cry. She told me that. Oh, Tiger. Come on, Sarah, you're gonna make me cry then. Sorry. Really though, you met some amazing people over the course of your travels, some really amazing friends. I hope you realize just how precious that is. Yeah, I do. Say, Sarah, when we get to Ruin, do you think we could find some time to see everyone? Of course, we'll make in time. Speaking of time, we still got some before we arrived. I think the lounge is terribly creaky over. Oh, so ancient bones of mine in the seat. Do you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go ahead. Alright then. Just don't get too carried away. That stuff away and that don't get off the ruin, Estelle. I wonder if there's gonna be some society stuff appearing in this ship. This guy, no way. I absolutely must make, this is the guy who made, we had to get the mushrooms for, I think. I absolutely must make this next deal happen. I should look over the local foodstuffs again. That's a good idea. I should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating. Looking for some Minoria. Yep, it's the guy. Excuse me. Yeah, I am. I thought so. I'm glad. It's the crew member that we saved. I believe. One of the captured. Yeah. Oh god, I'm getting so hungry. Oh. I'm just wondering if there's any actual secrets or something like that. Can I talk to him? So, most of the people on this ship are pretty much the people that I helped on the previous game. Now, I wonder if we'll find something sinister down here. The answer is nope. Unfortunate. I was looking forward for finding something suspicious, some suspicious activity. Well, I have more or less spoke to everyone but Sir Alvarad, so... Lloyd? Where do I remember that name from? Oh, he's the Fisher guy! Sorry that I'm not reading the text, but, you know, reading 1 hour straight. I'm not an audio book material guy. Now that I got the fishing book and the rod, I wonder if it means that I'll get I might find a guardian at some point or something like that. Or maybe that guardian is a construct similar to the ring guardian that we destroyed. That would be a nice twist, I suppose. That's why nobody has been able to catch it or something like that. So it's like half of the ship are people who were previously on the Okay, so the Okay. I thought I had missed someone, but I just had to walk away to a different part of the ship. But yeah, then again, I think it was from... I don't know. Oh hey, welcome back. Boy, I'm glad to see you guys are here. Khan has been away and the board is covered of jobs. You guys have work cut out for you. Get up and ready to go here? Sending us out already? Oh, I think I can guess a reason for his eagerness. So, oh Taskmaster, I take that you have some urgent job for us. Surprisingly, not actually. We are snowed under with the work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the elections being currently under the eyes of the military anyway, the town is busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away with. Well, the elections have gotten that hot. Who's running? We haven't heard. Mr. Norman, who's proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Porters, who wants to try and revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of the ruin is also governor of the entire region. People in Menoria and elsewhere are voting too. It is real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of ruin. It's exciting. I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not citizen of ruin, I guess I can't vote. I gotta admit, though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, then read the coverage from Liberal News. They investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There is actually a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't really it isn't urgent, but it's something that needs to be looked into. Oh, what's up? Well, how do I put this? I think it has something to do with the tower. It's hard to explain. Maybe I should have... Jean? Unsure? Hold the presses. I think I'm witnessing a miracle. Usually you'll be happy to pile the work on a pressure until they sink into the ground from the weight of it all. Oh, sure, I'm not that... Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit of, surprise, that is all. What exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports of people seeing white shadow at the night. And not just the city of Ruin, mind you, the reports have come all over the province. There's a white shadow at the night. Wait, do you mean... Ah, so that's why it's called a ghost then. If it's just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide though. Exactly. I dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports gotten while you're traveling around working on jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of the reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible for us to take such a job with much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Estelle, are you? What? No, not at all. You think Estelle, the coup breaker, hero of the liberal, would be afraid of ghosts? No, how? No, what? No. Sorry, I am afraid of a ghost. A little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry, nobody has been hurt or anything. It isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't. Jean, wait. Estelle? Don't you think we should take this job? Don't worry, your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful for a two-hour actual mission. Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society throughout the Liberal. And that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a little bit like ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Sorry, sir, I was being childish. Jean Gaston will investigate those sightings and get both of them, I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I got 3 sightings in particular I think bear looking into. First is a report from the Guardian Air Letter. Apparently he saw something during the night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared. The second one I know was sighting by the member of the Ravens. The Ravens? The local dogs gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that will be a big problem as you think. They seemed kind of different during the tournament gradually, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way. Well, it sounds like you make it work anyway. The last report is from one of the children of Mercia Orphanage. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Yes, Matron Teresa! You guys think I had forgotten that? Joke's on you, I never did. Contacted us on her behalf. Oh right, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa. It's more or less exactly as it once was. Is it? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll go ask about the thingy sighting when I get to congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember though, this isn't really urgent, so you can put off it for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it. Basically tutorial. Once you have heard of all the 3 witnesses, I have to say, come back here. We can go over the testimonies and stab at the figuring this mess out. Understood. The Ravens hang out right in the city, in the warehouse district. We might check them first. Well then, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave the town. That's across the bridge, I believe? So, what jobs? Ingredient hunters? 2nd floor of White Magnolia? Alright. I need to go to the hotel. To meet a friend. I guess I need to take... It's either Neil or the girl that I need to take to the tower. Probably the girl. I don't expect them to be together. And let's see, a dangerous monster, Mercury Viper, has been along the Vista Forest Road. Specializes in poison attacks, so anti-venom gear, you say? And another day, Cobalt Saber.
Yarr! Has been sighted at the Gull Seaside Way. Braces affiliated with the Prince Huskatoon, blah blah. Monster has extremely tough, high physical defense. Prepare to use offensive arts. Yarr!
Speaking of arts and farts and all that, equipment. I don't need a night vision goggles, I think. Ah! I wonder why that was given to me. I guess you could use the night vision goggles since nothing else is there. Python. Yeah, you're doing way better in terms of gear than she is. However, what does your orbment say? They seem to be almost the same as before. Aha, I can make her a healer. Ah, it's wind only, damn it. I guess impede. Oh, hello. Sylpharion. Interesting. Stonehammer. It really sucks I can't get the, I guess that will do. Yep. That seems like the best bet. I'm trying to figure out if I can give her anything special, but doesn't seem like it. Cool. So what is this? Is the area support? Oh, increases movement for the friendlies. Not too shabby. Let's check the Opal factory though. I'm sort of tempted to upgrade them for Estelle. For the heck of it, but then again, I don't need the... What quartz do you have? I'm also tempted to get... the space arts going on. I'm a crazy spacey girl going all around the world. So, let's see Estelle. So...
I could check the spell book to see how to... What do I need to get the specific skills? Actually, I could remove these and try to get it up and running for her, since she has a long line to put but she's win. I'm gonna try it anyway. I think it was impede. Ah, the sleep, of course. Nah, it didn't work out. Can I should have saved before this. Oh well. So remove. Oh. Yep. Ooh, forte, oui oui. And a flare arrow. Good. I think this looks good. So, that's the augments for now. Just gonna save here. It took only an hour and a half to get to this point, but yeah. Okay, so let's see the hotel. There's gonna be more talking. Room 101. I guess it's at the bottom. No one here. No one here. Odd. Wasn't there supposed to... Ah, here there's some rooms. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see, the one was at the casino. Second floor. Oh, hello, you have food. Nature's Bounty. Azalea's Kiss. Wee wee. I guess I need to buy medals. Oof. No, I thought that somebody in here had a job. Exchange medals. Oh, good. Well, I'll try with. So, don't mind me. I'm just, it's part of the job, okay? Get off my back. Let's play some poker. I hope it's regular poker. If not, then, let's start with 10. I mean, I could try to go for straight, but I'll just go with the pair. Oh. Cool. It's really throwing them straight at me. I mean, I'm winning for that it matters. I mean, it's not that much, but it's really trying to give me those straights. Instead, it gives me one pairs. Oh, the rate keeps going up too. Nice. Number 4. Give me number 4. Another one pair. I mean, it doesn't seem like I can really lose here. Like... Do I lose all of this if I give up? Or like, if I stop playing? Alright, well... Ooh, this might be the first hand that I lose now. Nope, it still gives me one pair. Okay. Oh my god, that is a lot of medals. Well then. Blackjack. You know what? We are gonna go with the 100. That's bad. I'm gonna stand. Oh shit, that's not the... that's not what I thought double down means. $200 million. Okay, what? Okay, I guess the 100 is as far as you can go. I think these games are horribly rigged for you. But hey, free money for me, I think. Oh, damn it. Well, so much for the rigged. Ooh. Damn it. Alright, let's try... No, I suck at roulette. I have no idea how to play that. So let's see... Let's try the slots real quick. So... Whoops. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it what it is now. Do I just... Oh. Oh, so you can actually affect it yourself. I'm not gonna look at it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nothing. Cool. Is this something else? One metal slot. I guess. Sure. No, it's the same machine. Okay. Okay. Wait. I want to check the prices. What do you have? Long barrel. Interesting. But I can't exchange the whatever. Let's get that book. Let's get the long barrel. Prevents faint, prevents blind, prevents poison. I guess I could get another one of these. And then I'll get this. And can I exchange the rest? No, okay. So the metals can't be exchanged back to money. Okay, that explains a lot. But let's see our... Where's my quest book? They are not here? Oh, yeah they are. I'm just a dumbass. Say, White Magnolia. Already got that. There, okay. White Magnolia. Is that the hodl then, or... Hello, O'Neill. Long time no see. Alright. We are reaching the end of the episode and we haven't fought anything, so I better get to it. Cat food slippers. Okay. Whatever, I'm buying them. They dropped the defense quite a bit, but they increased the agility and mobility. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got from here. That's the guild. The chapel. Might as well check it in. Never know what's going on here. Let's see, what do you have to offer? Interesting, interesting. Metal spikes. Buy that. Buy this. Buy phantom. Claymore. Python. And whoops! I already had one. Well, shit. Gonna sell that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna sell it because it's probably gonna... I'm not sure if she will give it back to me. Give it back. So, equipment, Estelle, you get a new rod, you get a new suit, and you get new metal spikes. Actually, I'm tempted to just try these cat foot slippers things. Just for the heck of it. Oh. Well, my bad. Wasted stuff on that. Okay, we're out of money. Where is the white magnolia? I can't remember anymore. Second floor of White Magnolia. Oh, it's the, it's by the, yeah, okay, now I remember. It is by the orphanage. Or rather, the town that is next to the orphanage. Well, oh, come on. Okay, so that means no action for this episode. Well, let's see what... I can't buy anything now, can I? Yep. It's got 2 food that I can't buy because I wasted my money on the equipment. Oh. Oh. Is that you, Lloyd?
Oh, it's you guys. How about it? Already tried out your rod?
No, not yet. I had some places I needed to go.
Oh, I see. Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really good location.
Really? Yes, please. Ahem. When we... Can we ask the Raven kids about the ghost? Oh, of course we were. But can we take a short stop right, please? Guess there's no stopping you. Very well, let's go.
No worries, it won't take that much of time. Let me show you, follow me.
Yeah. This is the spot you were talking about?
Yeah, look at the surface of the water. See, there's a ripple in the water, right? That's a sign you can pull up a fish here. You should be able to find them in the most bodies of water, so be sure to keep an eye out on your travels.
Okay, so I basically just pay attention to the surface of the water. Got it.
Now, enough of the finding the fishing spots. Next, let me give you this. This is a bait for fishing, but it's not sold in stores, so you'll have to find it on your own. They're dropped by the monsters there, so Bracer, like you, shouldn't have any problems.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And that's about it.
You'll just have to find the rest by trying stuff.
Yeah, got it. Thanks for the help.
No, my pleasure. It's all part of being a member of a fisherman guild. Well, then, catch you later. I expect great results.
So maybe we can fish up a monster. I bet I can fish here. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, so when she... Oh. Okay. Gummy eyeball. I'll just use it as a bait. Oh, really? That was quick. Can I use the spacebar for that instead? I'm not gonna try. Oh, really? Or is it just percentage? Whatever. Great black fish. Holy crap. Cool.
Great black fish. Winseth.
Alright, that's cool. I'm fairly sure I can get some other stuff, but unfortunately that brings our RPG Friday to its end. We managed to get some fish, for whatever that's worth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's RPG Friday, and we're gonna continue from this spot next week. So until next time, guys, see ya.